Hi, Charlotte from Foodie here. Today, Westminster Cathedral Hall plays host to a very special food event, the World Bread Awards. It just so happens I'm one of the judges, so I'm taking you behind the scenes.
I and my team set up the Tiptree World Bread Awards 3 years ago because we realised that Britons eat an amazing 12 million loaves every single day. And I don't think there is a day of the year, apart from Christmas Day, when bakers don't bake. And we thought this is the most remarkable industry. Some of my team have been setting up here since yesterday, and it is a mighty operation to receive 1,100 loaves, as you can imagine.
In this room gathered here is an immense amount of knowledge and wisdom with what we're about to do. And I can only thank you all for all of that.
We've judged everything by appearance, first of all, and now we're just cutting each loaf, going through it and looking through the other markers, so baking, crumb colour, texture, flavour. It's really exciting. We've had a couple of really great ones. We've had some that could do with some improvements, so we're writing lots of really great motivational stuff down as well, so hopefully they'll come back next year.
I'm on the sourdough loaves, so my favourite loaf so far, we're only 3 in, would be I'd say number 2, which has got some really nice cinnamon and nutmeg in it, and I love spice.
Here we have a very good example of a nice, healthy, good-looking loaf which immediately is attracted by the eye, but to do the job properly you've got to have a good knife, and it's the knife that cuts the bread rather than the person behind it, and use a sawing action so that the loaf, it doesn't really move but you're cutting it through.
We're judging fruit breads, which is quite fun because we've got lots of variety there, from a brioche right through to a sort of bun and a rye sourdough bread and things like that. It's going quite well, but I think we didn't quite know when we started whether we were being a bit lenient with the first couple of breads or whether we just happened to have very good breads. But as we go on, we've discovered, quite a variety of different consistencies. One loaf really heavy, one that tasted a bit weird. It sounded amazing in the description. So yeah, it's been quite varied actually. The baking looks quite even though, doesn't it? What do you think?
Goodness, Stephen, what a day. I'm going to say that I feel completely shattered, but that's more to do with the emotion and the excitement of it rather than me having to actually judge and taste, because I know that's really demanding. And, it's hard work, isn't it?
It is hard work. Stamina is what's needed, but hey, bakers get up at 2, 3 and 4 in the morning, and some carry on long into the day as well. For me, being a baker is my life. Tell me another industry where there's so much passion, there's so much joie de vivre, there's so much camaraderie, and a new day is a new discovery.